Hey everyone, Andy Howe here with the Columbus Way, bringing you another edition of our Business Highlights, where we take a look at local exceptional businesses and shine a light on what they're doing. Today I'm here with Chris Hartley at Cloudhaus Makerspace. Chris, how are you doing today?
Great, how are you?
Awesome. Well, hey, first off, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me and show me what you got going on here. Tell us a little bit about what Cloudhaus is.
So Cloudhaus is a social building community. The idea is just to lower the barrier to entry so that people can come in and build things. So they're not just buying whatever Walmart has, they're making something custom that meets their needs. And it's really about just seeing the satisfaction of somebody going from idea to tangible object.
Awesome. So was there like a specific moment or like an aha moment where you thought, man, I have to provide a space like this for people? Maybe there was something missing in the market that you felt needed to.
So this is more about personal satisfaction, and I think what really crystallized it for us was just a group of friends who all had tools in their homes that kind of had no business being there. So I had a laser in my front room, and a CNC in the basement, and I'm trying to cook dinner and listening to the noises that CNC is making, and am I living here or am I building here? And so I wanted a dedicated space where I could go and focus on what I was making, and wanted to share that with others. And my partners had the same feeling about it. It was not a hard sell. So we brought our tools together, pulled our money, we got a lease, so 3,700 square feet here, and then we started acquiring more tools.
Sure. Well, that's awesome. You mentioned the laser, the CNC machine. Just give me an idea of the different types of projects that somebody could come in here and do. Maybe the breadth of projects. I know we've got a couple here behind us, but what can members do here?
So it's a complete wood shop. So any kind of carpentry that you want to do, CNC is great for that. You just get a full sheet, you can cut out whatever you like, and friction fit, put it all together. We have some metalworking, so we do blacksmithing here.
Awesome.
We do metal casting. We've got a kiln, potter's wheel, a bunch of slip molds, so we can make pottery. We've got 3D printers in the front. We've got a vinyl cutter for signage. It's you're more limited by your imagination than you are by tools. Which isn't to say that we have every tool. We have a wish list.
Right.
But you can do just about anything.
Awesome.
And then we look for members who are looking to go a little bit further and trying to figure out what tool they need to get them there. And then that's where we'll prioritize.
Right. So, I can tell you like helping people realize their vision and make it themselves. Would you say that's been the most rewarding part of this whole endeavor, or?
Absolutely.
Okay.
The most gratifying thing is just seeing the excitement in somebody's face where they didn't know they could do it, and then they're holding it, and that smile that you can't manufacture.
Right. So awesome. What I know I saw on your website you guys do some trainings for people to help kind of hone their skills and get their abilities up. What types of trainings do you have available, and where do you see that going in the future?
We've done a few classes. The most important training that we do is safety, of course. So safety zeroth, it's the very first thing that we do when somebody signs up. We do around the world, and here's how you keep your fingers on every machine in here. We'll make sure that we're there the first time that somebody does a cut. And then it's just very on demand. Somebody's trying to do something they haven't done before, and we'll spend some time with them and make sure that they can do that successfully and safely. So we are looking to add more classes, and there are people who like classes, and there are people who just say, like, I want to do this myself. And so that's kind of how I've learned, is picking an endeavor that's slightly outside my comfort zone, and I will just find a way to do it. And so if it's a bigger project and I need help, then I'll put out a call for help and say, this is something that I want to do, but I'm not sure exactly how to get there. And then it's all about being willing to fail.
Very willing to fail. So that leads me to my next question. What are you most excited about? Project you got going on here? What are you most excited to learn or try next?
To try next? Well, I can tell you about a project that's
Yeah.
that's on the horizon. We're building a floodable city.
Okay.
So we're taking elevation maps from the U.S. and finding just cool geography where we have the different elevations, and then cut that out, smooth it, and so this is like a disaster simulation where a dam could open up and flood the city, or a nuclear reactor can explode,
Right.
or industrial control system, just simulation.
Yeah.
So I don't know exactly how that's all going to come together, but that's kind of the point.
Yeah.
So I made a scale model, a very small version, 1 by 1 foot, and we go up to 2 by 2. And then it's kind of like it's a model train setup.
Right.
That's going to have computers that you can interact with and just cause things to happen in this city.
Yeah.
Like make the power go out.
Right. How do
Something
you
like that.
react and how does it?
Right. So
Cool.
it's not just rote projects. It's something that I haven't done before.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Well, for people that did want to become members, where would they go? How do they find out more about Cloudhaus?
So we have a website, cloudhaus.org. That's English cloud, German spelling of house. We have a Facebook page, but the best thing that they could do is just come and hang out.
Okay. Okay. Awesome.
We're very open. I should say when we're open, right?
Right.
So we have some daytime hours coming up, but we're mostly open evenings. Oh, we all have day jobs. All the owners have day jobs.
Yeah.
So, the best thing that people can do is just come and hang out and see what people are
Absolutely.
building. And
Absolutely. Well, hey man, I really appreciate your taking the time with me, talking, showing me Cloudhaus. I've never been in a makerspace before, so it's cool. Hey, and thank you guys all for watching. I'm going to put some links down below where you can find out more about Cloudhaus. If you want to have a business highlighted, just reach out, DM me, give me a call, and I'd be happy to talk about it. So thanks so much. Hope you guys have a great week.